Thanks for tuning in. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. They set the pick. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Here's Young. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Now Nelson. This one for three. Shot is no good. Here's Gibson.
Kevin, I had a chance to speak briefly with Coach Nate McMillan.
Pass to Young. Here is Forbes. Gibson down low. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Nelson with it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Thorpe. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good that time. Here is Forbes. And so just over a minute and a half played. Young, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Big red. That's good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Young with the ball. Everett. No good with the layup.
Well, they finally miss on their fourth shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
To the paint. Pass to Nelson. There's a good screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now here's Gibson. Forbes. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. And another three for Detroit.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
The Lakers trade. Nelson, right side, shoots it. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here is Forbes. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Fires the three. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2. Five to shoot. Down low. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Gibson. Here we go, all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam. Now Nelson. And the defense didn't have possession. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Nelson. The Pistons leading. Pass to Carter. Carter left side. Hart. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. So it's the Lakers now. Nelson outside. Big Red. Off with the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The Lakers with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
There's the three. And the Lakers get it back. Here is Elliott. Nelson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Can't hit.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
O'Connor. There's the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Lakers making a switch here. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's E. Pass to Elliott. Let's go. Releases from the wing and drills it. The 17-footer. And the bank shot is good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's E. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And the Lakers get it back. For the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From downtown. No good. Gallagher Jr. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And here's Young. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A three ball. That's good. He's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gibson. Unloads from 9. The shot is off. Inside, Carlos. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Young. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's E, trying his luck deep, and the basket good. And it's a tie ball game. Back to Gibson. Pass to Young. Young, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the Lakers making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's the pick. Dixon. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Clock at 6. Dixon. Here's the three. Cannot hit. Here is Forbes. To the inside. Young inside. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers trail. Dixon. Detroit with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here is Forbes. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Big Red buries it from about 10 feet away.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Here is Forbes. Pass to Young. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Big Red bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Young with the ball. He's got 16. Here is Forbes. Number 45. Gibson in the post. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Big Red. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through the first half of basketball here. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Here is Forbes. Pass to Gibson. Number 45. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Back to Nelson. For the lead. The Lakers rebound. Here's Thorpe. 5 on the clock. Pass to Nelson. McKinney. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here is Forbes. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Forbes. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Gallagher Jr. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. so he can't get either to fall. The Pistons leading. Here is Forbes. He has 6. Young outside. Six to shoot. Here is Forbes. The shot's good from Forbes. And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Good. 19 points in the game. Right through the D for the layup. Now Young. He's got 19. Here is Forbes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gibson. Pass to Young. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Number 45. The Pistons rebound. Everett. Banked in off the glass.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Back to Nelson. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Thorpe. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Back to Young. Doubled by Nelson. Now here's Gibson. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here is Carter. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Clock at 6. To the middle. Big Red. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the second. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
To the paint. Here's Barkley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Park. Not really his range, and it's off target. Elliott. Hit his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. And the Lakers making a change here. Tries from 10. No luck. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Walsh. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet. Yes!
Number 45. Buries the long-range jumper. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. The Lakers making a switch here. The baseline J. O'Connor. Carter, that's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Pass to Elliott. Big Red. And he's good on the 3 ball. 18 points for him. Carter outside. Park from deep. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. And here are the Lakers, trailing by 10. Big Red. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
Pass to Carter. Carter left side. Just 3 to shoot. Park. The fader. They get it back. The Lakers trail. Big Red. Shot's good. He's got 22.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Hart tries a three. The shot is off. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. McKinney. And it's blocked. Gallagher Jr. And the layup is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here is Elliott. McKinney. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Carter. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Lakers.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here is Elliott. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now here is Carter. It's stolen. To the inside to take the lead. Misses the layup. Here is Forbes. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here is Young, number 45. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here is Forbes. Pass to Carter. Now, here is Young. Young left side. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Number 45. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. Here's the screen. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here is Carter. Shot clock at 6. Young outside. Knocks it loose.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Nelson outside. McKinney drains it from beyond the arc. That's 8 unanswered points.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
During that break, Coach Nate McMillan had some words for his team.
The Pistons making a change here. Young, right side. Here is Forbes. Here is Forbes. Back to Young. Here is Forbes. Number 45. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
The rebound by Gibson. The Pistons trailing. Young left side. Young left side. Pass to Gibson. Six to shoot. Big Red. No good off the back of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To end the run. It's in! A tremendous three to tie it up. He tries for three. Detroit with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. What an opportunity here.
Boy, a chance to take the lead. Huge right here.
Young outside. Here is Forbes. Pass to Gibson. Good!
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Timeout called the Lakers. Guys, your thoughts? Big Red. And so it's the Pistons.